Scholars! My name is Miss Janes and I'm going to be helping you with your first grade skills lessons. Today we're on Skills 2, Lesson 12. Today's objectives are to identify the U sound. Read and write one-syllable words with the U sound. And read a story with purpose and understanding, as well as answer some questions. Let's get started. We'll start with our new sound. Repeat after me. U. U. Our new sound is U. Let's say some words that have the sound at the beginning. Repeat after me. U. Use. Now some words that have it in the middle. Cute. Cube. Mute. And we have a few words that have it at the end. Cue. Few. Pew. What's the sound we're listening to? That's right, it's U. Do you think that U is a vowel or consonant sound? Think back to what makes a vowel or a consonant sound. When you say a consonant sound, remember we were coloring them red because you keep the air in, like t or k. But when you say a vowel sound like ah or or eh, you're letting the air out. Say you. Are you letting the air out? Yes. So it's a vowel sound. Now, I'm going to say a couple words that have a sound in the middle. If you hear the U sound in the middle, give me a thumbs up. If you do not hear the U sound and you hear a different sound in the middle, give me a thumbs down. Are you ready? First word, hat. Thumbs down. That's the ah sound. Cube. Cube. Thumbs up. That's the U sound. Mute. Mute. Thumbs up again. That's the U sound. Red. Red. Thumbs down. That's eh in the middle. Mutt. Mutt. Thumbs down. That's Last one. Mule. Mule. That's a thumbs up. I hear the U sound in the middle. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Working hard already. Now let's look at the spelling for the U sound. Just like some of the other sounds we've looked at, there's a vowel team, U and E. But there's going to be a letter in between. This is a magic E that makes the U say a different sound. That's why they're a team. Together they make the sound U. Let's look at some words that have this vowel team. Here we have cube. Do you see the vowel team? the U and the E working together to say what sound? U, that's right. There's 4 letters here, but we only have 3 sounds. Let's say the sounds. K, U, B. And the E is silent because the E works with the U to make that sound. What word do we have here? Cute. Cute. That vowel team again makes the U say you. One more. Mule. M. U. L. The E is silent because it's working together with the U to make a new sound. Let's look at our code chart. Remember, whenever we learn a new spelling, they'll make it dark when we're reading, so we can remember that that's a little different while we get used to it. It might take a little time to get used to U and E as a vowel team. This is the sound U, and it's spelled U blank E. That power bar is small, but it's big enough to know that we're going to see it. Now we've got an activity page to practice some of these things. Let's take a look. On page 12.1, we're going to make the words from short vowel to long vowel words by adding the magic E. So here we have cut, and we added the E to make cute. Now I'm going to give you some more words to write down on this page, and then we'll change them by adding a magic E. Are you ready? We've only got 3 today. On the first line, write the word cub. K-a-b. Cub. Now let's add that magic E at the end of cub. Now the E makes the U say its name. Let's read this word. K-u-b. Good job. The next word we're going to start with is tub. T-a-b. Tub. Now let's add that magic E. Let's read our new word. Tube. Tube. One more. Write the word us. Now let's add that magic E. Let's read our new word. Use. Use. Remember, the U and the E together are a vowel team. Next, let's check out what story we have from Gran today. Today, we're going to read a story called Buzz and Mel. Buzz and Mel is on page 46. Before we begin, let's look at some vocabulary. Here we have tale. A tale is another word for a story. And swell. A swell is another word for excellent. The shakes. The shakes is when someone can't control that they're shaking. If you can't help it, you would have the shakes. Today in our story, Fuzz and Mel, I want you to listen to find out who Fuzz and Mel are and what adventures they have. Let's get started. Read along with me as I go. Fuzz and Mel. The kids are in bed, but they cannot sleep. Gran, Josh yells. Gran peeks in and asks, "What is it?" "We cannot sleep," says Josh. "We cannot sleep." "Tell us a tale," says Jen. "Okay," says Gran. "This is the tale of Fuzz and Mel." Once there were two cats named Fuzz and Mel. Fuzz was a cute cat who did his best to be safe at all times. Mel was a brave cat who had a fast plane. "Fuzz," Mel said, "we can take a ride in my plane." Fuzz said, "Well, the thing is, I like to be safe, and I am not." "It is safe," Mel said. "Jump in." The plane went up, up, up. A duck came up next to the plane. "What a swell duck," said Fuzz. "And what a swell plane ride. Why was I so scared of a plane ride?" Just then, Mel made the plane zip from side to side. Fuzz did not like that. It did not feel safe to him. Then Mel made the plane dive. Zzz, went the plane as it dove. "Stop," said Fuzz as he held on to the side of the plane. "Not safe, not safe." Mel set the plane back on the land. Fuzz felt sick. He had the shakes. "Ugh," he said. "That's the last time I ride in a plane with Mel." Let's go back to our questions. So here we said we want to find out who Fuzz and Mel are. Who are Fuzz and Mel? Fuzz and Mel are cats. And what adventures did they have? They went up on that plane ride that was zipping and diving. Let's think back to the beginning of the story. What do Josh and Jen ask Gran to do for them? That's right, they wanted her to read them a story. A tale, they called it. How would you describe Fuzz? Let's look back for this. Fuzz and Mel were different cats. In the beginning, it told us that Fuzz was a cute cat who did his best to be safe at all times. So how would you describe Fuzz? He likes to be safe. He might not be adventurous. Mel was a brave cat who had a fast plane. So how could we describe Mel? Mel was brave and did seem adventurous. What do Fuzz and Mel see on their plane ride? They saw a duck flying outside the plane. That's right. Did Fuzz like his plane ride? What do you think? Did Fuzz enjoy the plane ride? I do not think so. How do we know that he didn't enjoy it? At the end, I remember he said he felt sick and he had the shakes and he did not want to ride with Mel again. Do you think that Fuzz and Mel will still be friends? I do, because sometimes friends like different things. Do you like different things than your friends? I know I do. We like some of the same things, but some things are different. And that's okay. You can still be friends with someone when you like different things. The last thing you've got to do for today is your page 12.2 questions that go along with the story Fuzz and Mel. Use the story to answer these questions. And that's all we've got for today. Great work, and I'll see you tomorrow.